Shalom and welcome to Hidden Scriptural Truths Revealed. This is an addendum to yesterday's note called Who Are the Tares? And I felt it necessary because the Hebrew letters in Shoftim Judges were too small to be made to be understood clearly. So I have redone it so that they are in a bigger font. Also, the more tares need to be exposed in STRON'S exhaustive concordance that will make sense to the rest of the writing of yesterday. The Hebrew writing was too small to be able to read clearly, so this is added to make it easier. The first is the correct one in the top line, Yod He Vav Shin Ein. The incorrect one is in the second line, Yod He Vav Shin Vav Ein, with the extra Vav. We are told to trust no man, and sadly we must not believe everything in James Strong's exhaustive concordance. He studied exegetical theology that allowed his interpretation of scriptures. There are translations in his concordance that do not float. Number 1. Number 3050, he translates the Yod He that appears in Psalm 68:4 as Yah. Then makes his personal comment that this means J-A-H with the under 500-year-old letter J. 2. Number 477, he translates the Hebrew letters correctly. Aleph, Lamed, Yot, Shin, Ein as Elisha. Number 3. 3091, he translates the Old Covenant leader's name incorrectly. Yot He Vav Shin Ein as Yehoshua, changing the letter A in 3050 above to the letter E, making the Jewish scribes happy. And his personal comment is that this name means Jehovah saved. He just loves the letters J and E. He also forgets his translation of Shin Ein for Elisha above and puts in another Vav at the end and another Vav that he calls a W after the letter O. His invented name in Hebrew would look like this: Yot He Vav Vav Shin Vav Ein. It appears he's planned to distort the correct name of the Messiah, who came in his father's name, Yah, not Yeh. 4. He accepts the scribal error above concerning the Old Covenant leader's name, reference number 3091, and places the name written twice above the correct one, written 198 times, as below, being a copy from page 54. 3091, Yod He Vav Shin Vav Ein, Yehoshua, pronounced Yehoshua, incorrect one written twice. Or, the big or, Yod He Vav Shin Ein, Yehoshua, pronounced Yehoshua, correctly written 198 times. His personal comment is that this name comes from two sources. A, number 3068, Yod He Vav He, that means Yehovah, again with two Vavs, the self-existent or eternal Jehovah. B, number 3467, Yot Shin Ein, that he translates correctly as Yasha, meaning salvation. James Strong seems to be a bit confused. We hope with this information you will be able to see behind the smoke screen of error. Sad Lee, this will not be the end, as the next note will concern the title and names God, G-O-D, and G-A-D. May the truth set us all free. P.S. I suggest you look up the commentary, A Dire Warning about Dr. James Strong. It shocked me, but this now makes sense of my criticism. Shalom.